Wednesday again, and I'm going to continue teaching you about Everyday Moments, a Cricut cartridge offered by Close to My Heart. Last week I showed you the how-to of my first card and page, and today we're going to add pictures to it and start our second page. 8.5 by 11 size was what I always used when I first began scrapbooking. That's what was available, and I've sort of switched over to 12 by 12, and I think a just basic size everyday album would be good for some of these layouts. I tried an experiment with our triple three-tone markers. Last week I had printed Cherish on the Cricut, and it didn't look good, not filled in, so I tried the 3 different colors and found the medium color worked really well with our tri markers. For this one I'm adding some small pictures. The sign Cherish the Moment goes with the workshop I'm doing this weekend for a Joy of Faith retreat virtually, and let's see, I'll show you this in a second. Even with all the black on these layouts, I find that the photos need to be matted. And I'm even double matting this one because it's hard to stand out with such a bold pattern. Now I haven't journaled this page yet. I think the title says a lot. What I can't decide is if I want to change or keep the pattern. I thought flipping it might be interesting, just having the yellow the same, but now that I look at it, I think I'm going to keep the blue up top. There we go. So there's our 2 pages, our beginning of Everyday Moments. Now, we need to cherish these moments because lots happened since I was up in Michigan with these little girls crafting, and now that I can't be with them, I really do cherish the time I had with them. Not that that's the end, it's just right now it seems like the end. Now we talked last week about putting many pieces together, and you can watch last week's video if you want to see how I did that by just flattening the image. They had an arrow. This was a bigger version. They had an arrow with sentiments offered with this card, and I chose the little symbol I'm using for the weekend retreat, Cherish the Moments, and Psalm 46. Oh, don't have glasses on, just a sec. Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I'm God. I chose that soft, gentle picture that my daughter drew in contrast to the bold card. Okay, so that was our first experiment with Everyday Moments. Last evening, I cut out my second one, and I cut it out almost exactly as it said. Let's see, get up a little closer. This is a pretty frame and with lots of cutouts. And in my cup, I have flower confetti. Now on my desk I have flower confetti. And this confetti was harder than I thought to put on. So I used a Bonding Memories pen, and I just sort of, I can see one fell off right there. I dotted inside the image and got it quite wet. You just push down and the glue comes out, and that's how I attached all these little flowers. I found it a teeny bit tedious, but relaxing at the same time. Now, I don't know what photos I'm using for this one. Again, the cutout that came with it said cherish the little things. And I'm still sticking with the moment since that's all we have, it seems like right now. And I'm not sure where to put this. So I have foam tape, and after I put my picture, and I think it'll just be one, I will then position this where it looks best. So, let's get this out. Then I tried making a square card. Now, this is a 5.5 inch square, and let's see, you need to remember when you use a square card that you'll have to pay more postage. Again, all the little flowers, they are very little, squishy. So you need to take care of the flowers and let them dry before you start manipulating. I actually didn't put Cherish the Moment on until this morning. But when you do when you do a square card, you have to remember it takes 2 ounces postage. Now, the 2nd ounce has gone down this year. So if you buy a 2 ounce stamp, it's more reasonable than put 2 1 ounce stamps on it. I want to show you a couple ideas for this. I feel the cutout is so beautiful that, let's see, a little darker card. Here's some juniper cardstock, and just with a plain looked really nice. It has all the letters on the kit, the digital image are cut out, and I hid the contour of the little things, and then I used the draw tab to write the moment. Now it comes with a second heart that you can put under and you can see it, but again, I thought for the dark one it might look look good. I'm shaky this one here. Okay, it might look good with the green or the background picture showing through. When I planned these cards, this one has a 12 by 12 background, and so this is made 11.5 inches. With this, when I planned it, all I did was touch the side arrow on the Cricut and made it smaller. I made it 5.5, which is the total size I wanted, but it would fit a 6 inch card and have a little border. So I'm not sure which looks better, but so that is week 2 of Everyday Moments. I wanted to tell you about a couple things. Many of you have been using your stash to craft, which is perfect. I'm actually getting low on cardstock, so I'm glad my cardstock order is coming in pretty soon. But I want to remind you that every month when you spend $50 at Close to My Heart, they always have a special stamp set to offer. And I find May's stamp set, just little sentiments with squiggle lines or flourishes, just absolutely beautiful. You're the best, I'm proud of you, thank you, hey there, time to celebrate. Just a very, very cute stamp set that's offered this month and you can get it for only $5 as an add-on after you've made an order. So next week I will be doing our 3rd layout, showing you this one with images like I tried to do this week. And I'm going to continue showing you how to adapt some joy cards. And I absolutely love the flowers. I'm into flowers right now. I don't know, flowers and birds make me happy in this time of isolation. I'm going to take out the word thanks with contouring, and I want to see what we can do with this one next week. So I will do our layout of this, start the 3rd card or page in Everyday Moments, and I will also play with the thanks card. Meanwhile, this weekend, if you'd like to join me, there's a virtual retreat, Joy in Faith, and it starts at 10 o'clock. It's the usual Zoom number that I have. I actually kept it in the drawer so I could say it, 428-903-0400, password scrap. That will actually be underneath this little video, and that's the sign-in for Zoom. It'll also be on Alayne's Willing Hands at 2 on Facebook, Alayne's Willing Hands. I'll try to do that live. So join us. I'll put the Cricut cuts numbers, the images I'll be using for the card. Some of you have emailed me and got a little kit sent to you. Now it'll be too late to receive a kit by Saturday, so I'll give you the cut numbers so you can go to an access card that I'm using. Meanwhile, keep looking up as you capture the moments and cherish the moments. Have a great day. God bless.